Top 5 Important Tools for Front-End Web Development Service. Since the inception of web development technologies, the web development tools are in trend. All the tools are tested and verified, and a bunch of efficient tools empowers the web development service providers. Besides smoothing the workflow, the tools improve the experience of browsing a website. With the tools, the website will get plugins, add-ons and more. Here we will discuss the top 5 essential tools used by the best web development services. Sublime Text. Of course you want to complete your development process faster and smoother. Sublime Text helps in here. It provides the support for an interactive and simplistic design. Another notable feature is simultaneous multiple editing. That means you can do the same editing at the selected multiple places. For most of the web development companies, this first code editor is the foremost choice, as it has many keyboard shortcuts to reduce development time. Chrome Development Tool. If you are a front-end developer, then you must appreciate the convenience of testing things on the process and seeing the editing simultaneously. This is the services provided by Google on the Chrome. With this tool you have the advantage of making changes HTML, JS and CSS and debugging them. All this could be done in the real time. It has multiple features like error, timeline, network flow, memory security, performance and more, making it the optimal choice as a web development tool. Jquery. JavaScript is one of the loved choices of front-end developers for a long time. This is used for document navigation, animation and more. But this one is lengthy, complicated and has bunch of unapproachable syntax. Back in 2006, a compact as well as small library was introduced in form of Jquery. This cross-platform library has simplified the tasks of developers. The developers need to solve handful of functionalities by their own, but it allows access to make animation, document navigation or plugin add. A small data is enough to comprehend its popularity among the web development service providers. The Jquery is installed in 65% of the websites with the highest traffic. GitHub. GitHub is a known version control system. It gives an advantage of fixing up the project when you have completely messed it up. You can see the changes done by you and can go back to there. So if there are mistakes, you can undo that. It also has an open source community from where you can get help for anything when you are stuck. Code sharing, teaming up, solution sharing, everything is easy with it. Moreover, you would get bug tracking and task management help from it. Twitter Bootstrap. The Bootstrap is a user interface framework and a widely accepted web development tool. No one wants old designs and cropped buttons. A front-end developer from web development service in India would make new and fresh designs from all those old scraps. The Bootstrap allows an application service in a speedy way. It shortens the length of the time and code. Other development and design tools. Angular.js. HTML is the first building block while creating a website. But being only used for static websites is its limitations. When the client wants something dynamic, Angular.js is the top choice as a web development tool. It makes the application environment more readable, expressive and faster to develop. Sass. In front-end development, everyone follows the rule of dry, that is, don't repeat yourself. But the CSS is not dry. It has some code processors that will monitor your repetitive codes, and Sass is that. This is 8-year-old and helps to write future-proof code, keeping that readable.